Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new reaction of Mr. Robot. Today we'll be doing Season 3, Episode 2. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some other videos. So, last time out on Mr. Robot, we had a blistering start to Season 3 that got me really excited for it. There was this new character that was introduced. I believe the comments said his name was Irving. Kind of like a facilitator of the Dark Army, like a cleanup man. Has this really interesting personality that I'm excited to see where that goes. But also, Angela is now working for the Dark Army, mainly to stay alive, but she also has to play Elliot. So Angela now has a relationship with Mr. Robot, but she also has to maintain her relationship with Elliot. And Elliot and Mr. Robot are more disconnected than ever, I would say. So we will see how they will come back together. Well, right now, I guess Mr. Robot is happy to be apart from Elliot. It's just kind of Elliot needs to reel it back in because he's trying to do something, but Mr. Robot wants to do something. It's a whole thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into episode 2.
You know when you fuck something up and you wish you had the power to hit undo?
All the time, dude. Control Z, Control Z.
But today is not going to be one of them.
Yep. Angela got him a job at E Corp.
Maybe they're a necessary evil that just needs to be kept in check. In fact, maybe calling them evil was just my dorm room philosophizing run amok.
Wow, okay. So he is kind of going back on it. He's like, wait, we might need them in society.
Join in on the live-action cartoon of 2D emotions that everyone else is in.
That is awesome.
I'm gonna fix the world I broke and put it back together.
Oh my god. I want to make that the thumbnail so badly of this video. I'm probably gonna do that.
Pretty sure she would cheat on her fiance for me, man. She really, like, the way she looks at me, dude, it's like...
This dude is yapping.
If I can convince him to convince his boss, to convince his boss, to convince her boss, to digitize all the paper...
There are so many bosses.
We would install hardware and software.
Elliot, I hear your passion.
I mean, that makes sense,
the Goo Goo
right?
Dolls reunion concert tonight, so let's...
How did they think that it's like, yeah, let's move all of the documents to one place? What if that place just sets on fire? Not even talking about the bomb that they set. What if just a fire?
I tipped off the FBI, got him arrested, and promptly set a meeting with the next exec up the chain.
That is hilarious.
Let's pick this up sometime next quarter.
All right, let's take him down.
Special software to help E Corp's auto manufacturing partners cheat the emissions test to hide how much pollution they really created.
That's like a Volkswagen thing.
And
This is hilarious.
Managers I have to get through.
Just keep taking them down, dude.
Even if they think all the paper records got here, they won't be able to blow up that building.
I like that he's also decorating his apartment through this whole montage. It's showing a real flow of time here and a change in his life.
Perfect. Let's set a...
You have no idea how close you are to your life being ruined.
Get scammers, Ponzi schemers, pension embezzlers, and such.
How many people have been getting arrested at this place?
But I'm fixing it now. Hitting undo. And friend, it feels great.
Oh. I know he has to undo the hack that he said, but he is making change from within by sending all those people to jail, right? Making a little change. Remember Angela was going to make a change from within? Hasn't done that.
The loneliness came back. Worse than I remember.
Oh, God.
Then what is this? Why do I feel this empty void inside?
Nice shot. This is why it's so great that we are a character in the show when he says, oh.
What's wrong with me?
See, when he has these moments, I want to just be like, ah, yeah, I do see it, Elliot. I get it. I'm with you.
I'll be working from my home office for a while.
It's a nice place you got here. Damn.
How are you feeling about your birthday today?
Oh, happy birthday, Elliot.
Been gone, right? He hasn't come out since I stopped talking to her.
How does that make you feel?
He comes out at night, buddy. When you're sleepy.
You miss him, don't you? It's okay if you do.
Okay.
I miss being a part of something.
That's what suppressed his loneliness.
This one year there was this huge snowstorm, and Darlene and I were so excited. We made this snowman, and we called him Kevin McAllister. He just looked like a snowman with no arms and weird cheeks.
It's a core memory, though.
That was the day of my accident, when my dad pushed me out the window. We were at the hospital till pretty late.
Way to kill the mood, buddy. Was it snowing that day? They showed it at the beginning of season 2, I remember. Was it snowing that day?
I don't know.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
She made it on the show.
Knowles has been facing charges for murdering his wife, Sharon Knowles. And since then, a bartender from the night of the party has also come forward to corroborate your story.
I can't believe it
this must
worked.
be difficult.
I gotta see this lady face some justice.
Clearly a troubled man and has been fixating on us for some time.
It's the opposite.
But I have and always will be faithful to Tyrell.
I wonder how her boyfriend's gonna take it.
The only man I've ever loved. And the only man I ever will love.
Oof. I forgot her boyfriend's name, but I wonder how he feels about that.
We are F Society. We are here to tell you that
Who's making these still?
the clock is ticking. We are F Society. We are malicious and hostile.
Pre-announcing your terrorist attack is crazy.
5 weeks ago, the night we lost your tail.
And then gave us a bullshit explanation as to where you went? Yeah. Stink on that still hasn't washed off.
I asked Elliot point blank, and he said no.
And you just believed him?
He is not, nor has he ever, had a fucking relationship with Tyrell.
She doesn't believe that, right? Herself? She's just lying to them? Or does she actually think he never did?
June 16, 2015. This is a call from Queensboro Correctional.
This is from season 2, yeah. Let's hear this.
What is this?
Bonsoir, Elliot.
Okay, so Darlene actually just believed him. Yeah, I thought so.
You love me. I know you do.
You're dead.
You told me we were gonna
Thanks
be
for being
together.
here.
You made me lie to the police to get Tyrell off. But now I'm gonna tell them the truth.
Ooh, you are talking too much.
Forget this night ever happened. Move on. Marry a nice
Yeah,
young lady
dude.
who actually finds
Like, I
whatever
don't
you
know.
are charming, but
You seem to be like a good-looking guy. You can find so many other women, dude.
he just needed a little clarity.
Oh. No way. No, Derek. You're on that kind of timing? I didn't know. Bro, I thought you were just a bartender. Derek? No fucking way. She's dead. She got shot in the head. Oh, what a shot. That's haunting. Listen to your heart. That's an insane cut, by the way. You're gonna cut from the baby having blood on it to that? Crazy cut. Oh, it's Joanna. That I wanted her to face justice. I didn't know it was gonna be now.
You and I both know that finding him is more important than anything else, especially with that goddamn video that just got released.
Oh man, how is Tyrell gonna react to this?
We might have a good lead soon. Let's just hope you're reading your girl right.
Wait,
I'm worried she's a flight risk.
this isn't good for that other guy. Because Joanna's dead and Derek's dead, and that guy's still going down for his wife's murder.
Because we can't talk.
Why not?
You know why.
Maybe I want to hear you say it.
You're my trigger.
What happened to him fucked me up too. So don't think for a second our shitty childhood is only yours.
I mean, I got this great therapist for you if you wanna go.
I wish Dad were here right now.
Don't say that. See, that's a trigger.
First thing in the morning, I'm gonna crash with a friend upstate. I can't do this anymore. The real reason I did all of this was so that we could be close again.
You guys could have found another activity to get closer.
I want to be alone.
Both of you need each other. That's a great shot too.
China has unofficially adopted Bitcoin.
These guys are just flirting at each other.
They are declaring a currency war.
Oh, not a currency war. Ooh, nerds. Back in the day, men used to fight with weapons.
We're at risk of other countries pulling out.
I don't give a fuck about your record.
I feel like that's the first time we heard him curse.
I worked so hard to procure for you.
These guys are always talking secrets. Ugh.
Those eyes of hers, I contemplated firing a bullet into each of them, but they're just so hypnotizing.
Shit. Angela's being used as bait? Not really bait. As a hostage for Elliot and Price.
What are you doing?
Why are you awake? It's early. Here, I thought we were in a good fucking place after last night.
You're not answering my fucking question.
Jesus.
Let's Mr. Robot.
It's
Give me the reveal.
Stay the fuck away from me, you fucking psycho.
Is it hitting him that he does this when he sleeps? Oh, how music can change a feeling to a scene.
I need you to talk to him. Didn't you say that that could help?
Therapist sleepover? Have a little slumber party? Once he goes by bikey? It'll work.
You should know that nothing's gonna come from this.
Nice.
We were doing.
I like the voice mixing here.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Elliot never told me how attractive you are. For a shrink, you're foxy.
I can't believe how different his other personality is.
Everybody knows crazy can be sexy.
So you think
Once again, it's wild because she's looking at Elliot, but she for the first time ever, she's seeing how different he is. He's getting up, he's talking, he's flirting with her. This is a completely different Elliot to her.
You're not getting inside my head.
Why not?
Because before you found out about me, we were good. You're not trying to help him. You're trying to destroy me.
I'm not trying.
Yeah, destroying you is helping him. You're a parasite.
She compromised us, and Elliot didn't see it.
What do you mean you've been compromised?
Darlene. Yo, Elliot, relax. This shit's fire.
When we're gonna start?
It finally hit her. She's like, holy shit. This guy is different.
Along with her, right?
Separation anxiety.
Talking about.
Scan my QR code and I'll suck your dick.
That is a hilarious sentence. Why? Why are you here?
Never gave a shit about the dog. In fact, I hate the dog.
Okay.
Figured you wanted her so badly. Let her shit all over your house. Like you did mine.
There's something about the fact that he didn't just throw the dog out. You know what I mean? That he, like, found it a new home. Darlene. Your own brother?
Sir, stage 2 is only meant to be implemented if Price doesn't come through. Why would you still want to carry this out?
Sending a message.
It's time Philip Price's hand got slapped.
Yeah. That will be important for some reason.
Oh, also was able to get a clean audio recording of his place.
Seriously?
Yeah, he dropped some good intel. Here, let me play it for you.
Let's hear this.
I'm just stuck in my head all day now.
Funny. Funny, bro.
Yeah, that's Darlene's apartment, but who the fuck is that?
Is Darlene home?
No, she's...
Is that Elliot? The hoodie.
This email he sent from his computer. Did you go to this link?
Yeah.
Gave away their location.
This email wasn't for Tyrell.
For you. Oh man, may the game begin. You weren't lying when you said that this season is a good one. Ooh, man, so much happened in that episode. It's like I say that after every single episode that we watch. But Joanna got popped in the head so early on, and then so much more happened. I said it earlier. I was like, oh, you know, this is the first time we're seeing her in season 3. She was doing a lot of crazy stuff in season 2. I was like, oh, I'll like to see her get some justice at the end. Happened in this episode. She's dead, dissected, gone. Her bodyguard, gone. Her baby, foster home, gone. How is Tyrell gonna take the news? He's not gonna take the news well. Why is Tyrell? You know, now that I think about it, it's like Tyrell was doing all of this for, or at least it seemed like he was doing all this for his family, right? For his wife. He's really big into her. Why, you know, like if she's gone now, what's his purpose? Unless he wasn't doing this for his wife. We thought in season 2 that he was sending her gifts just to remind her that, like, hey, I'm alive, but like you can't know where I am. It turned out that he wasn't sending her any gifts. He had no contact with her. It was just the other guy making her, you know, feel bad about the whole thing. So maybe he doesn't care about her, but maybe he cares about his kid. I don't know. The filmmaking is getting crazier and crazier, man. Oh, we had that montage with the emojis. That was really cool. And then, like, I said this in the last episode, and I'll keep repeating this right now because, like, it's just kind of how I feel. Like, Elliot and Mr. Robot are more separated than ever. I've said this multiple times. And because of that, they can now do some unique sequences and have some unique dialogue between the two of them. Right now, they truly feel like two separate characters, but the way they decided to film this is very cool. That scene in the therapy office where Mr. Robot comes out, crazy. So cool. I really, really like that. And now, Elliot is very, very suspicious that somebody's looking into him. And he is so close to Dom and her team. Like, so close. Oh yeah, one more thing that I want to say is that, so in that montage in the beginning, Elliot was saying, it's really funny to look at it and what's happening now because, you know, we worked so hard to get this hack going and to free the world. But like Elliot said in the last episode, you know, it's not good. We doomed the world. So now we got to undo the whole thing. So it's really funny for the fact that we got to undo the whole thing. And he's sitting there trying to undo it step by step. And in the process, he kept on getting a bunch of people at E-Corp who were doing shady shit fired. He was cleaning house. It's really funny because Angela took this job originally to, you know, to clean house from within, to make change from within. And it was very clear in season 2 that she really got sucked into this and she kind of lost her way. Like, her vision is really blurred right now of what her actual goal was when she took this job. She hasn't really made any change. Elliot, on like his first few weeks at that job, I know it's small compared to the, you know, the size of this company, of this conglomerate. You get one bad person fired, you get 2 bad people fired, and then it just keeps piling on. And hey, you have now cleared house a little bit. You've made change. So right now it looks like in his first few weeks, Elliot has made more change than Angela did, even though Angela was there longer. Because Angela, I just feel like Angela's just kind of lost. She lost what her actual purpose was for this whole thing. But honestly, we're now, you know, we're obviously at season 3. Honestly, I kind of I'm not like as interested in the whole Price and the White Dragon and their relationship and what's going on there, to be honest. I'm far, far, far more interested in the Elliot story and the mystery surrounding him and Dom and Darlene and what's going on there than I am with the whole government, UN, Price, White Dragon, and like what they're China, US, and what they're doing. I know it's gonna factor in like a very huge way, but honestly right now I find it the least interesting thing in this show so far. Crazy start to season 3. I'm excited for more. So I'll see you guys very soon for more Mr. Robot. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Peace.